New year, new hair, new goals. Let's do it. Hey Ecofictologists, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lovis, and yes, this is my first video of 2022 on January 19th. By the time you see this, it has taken me a hot minute to gain any traction this year, and I don't really know why, but I'm already overwhelmed. I've been seeing several YouTubers, author-tubers, podcasts, just people I follow and listen to talk about the word of the year. And this seems to have really taken off. It's really popular. Picking a word of the year, something that inspires you, something to aspire to, something that allows you to, make decisions in certain situations, something that motivates you. And I thought I had mine, and then I went down a whole rabbit hole of do I, don't I, is this right, is this me, I don't know. So I'm gonna let you into the rabbit hole. Meredith E. Phillips on her channel did a video all about this, and she chose balance, and that was the word that I thought I was going to choose for 2022, because there are so many things I want to do with my time. And I really struggled to make time for all of them. I want to write, and believe you me, writing gets the short end of this particular stick. I haven't written in a hot minute. I want to read. I want to do research for my YouTube channel. I want to put out engaging new content for you. I want to engage with my Ecofiction community. I also want to take some breaks. I want to take a breath. I want to make time for my family. I want to just make time for myself. Sit quietly, do a puzzle, whatever. I want to find time to sort out some of those house things that have been on the to-do list for years. There are only so many hours in the day, and we are only a couple weeks into the year, and I'm already overwhelmed. There's always a point in the evening where I think of all the things I have not done. I haven't replied to that email. I didn't send in that meter reading. I didn't make that appointment. I didn't make that call. What am I doing instead? I'm binging a TV show called Numbers, taking a trip down memory lane. It's great. I love it. My brain shuts off. So I went through my potential words for the year 2022. There was balance, there was procrastinate, as in don't procrastinate. Passion, I do want to keep my passion for all of my different projects. They are all things that I love doing, really. I don't want them to turn into chores. Productivity, and that is where I stopped, because I thought, this is a slippery slope. I don't want my year to be about productivity. Productivity is not my goal. Productivity does not a happy camper make. Yes, some of my goals do require some output. I need to produce something, but I don't know, measuring it in terms of volume it doesn't feel right. And in order to achieve this kind of balance, I need to be really efficient, but efficient and efficiency are not really inspiring words. They don't trigger, a surge of willpower in me. So I think the word I'm going for is intentional. What I really want to be is intentional about my time. I don't want to just let things unravel and carry on without my control or input while I scramble to pick up the pieces and keep up. I want to intentionally use my time, and that does include intentionally taking breaks. Choosing, this evening I'm gonna sit and do a puzzle because I need a break. I'm gonna be intentional about that. I have so many things I want to do on this channel. I have ideas that I want to put in place, but I don't want to half-ass them. And I'm very keenly aware that I'm barely keeping up with what the channel is now. I am not in control here. I am frantically laying the tracks while the train barrels up behind me. I am working episode to episode right now. I don't plan far enough ahead to be intentional about which episodes I put out. And it's more stressful than it needs to be. So just whenever I have one of those moments where I can decide to do something that actually needs doing, or sitting and binge watching a TV show, it's totally fine to sit and watch the TV show as long as I am intentionally choosing to do so. And if I allocate the time to all of my things and stay on top of things and just be less frazzled and frantic and stressed, then I'll also stop missing all the emails that you're sending me. Because I know there are a few of you who are waiting on me. So if you have emailed me or are waiting on me to do something, know that I have not intentionally just blocked you out. Send me a little reminder. Just remind me that you're waiting for me, and I will get to you intentionally. So I guess that's all from me today. A bit of a rambly video. If you can tell that I'm still working these things out. But I also just wanted to share my thought process with you about what I want this year to do. I have so many ideas and I want to realize them, especially for this channel. I have so many new exciting things I want to do, but I need to be intentional about them. I need to allocate my time and, take it seriously, give it the respect and the time to do it right. So that is my 2022 word of the year: intentional. Be intentional about my time, about my interactions, about my plans. Just take back control a little bit so that I stop feeling so overwhelmed. So I guess that's all from me today. Let me know down in the comments if you have a word of the year, or if you have any resolutions. Leave those down there for me as well. What do you want this year to be about? Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week, Ecofictologists. I mentioned in my Christmas video that I didn't think I needed to do, blah, blah, blah,